take a backseat in this installment, making way for Karl Urban's Johnny Cage to take the spotlight. Initially, Warner Brothers planned for Cole to be the face of the trilogy, a brand new character meant to introduce the MK universe to unfamiliar audiences. That plan fell fine. Johnny Cage is the heart of the sequel, with the most screen time according to early reviews. While the studio could re-edit the film and trim his role, it seems unlikely. Karl Urban is the most high-profile actor in the cast, and they'll definitely leverage his star power. Johnny is exactly the kind of character the sequel needs to energize the tournament storyline. He makes his debut within the first 10 minutes, with Cole Young heading to Hollywood initially, but it's a deliberate choice. Johnny will be around 40, portraying a once great Hollywood star with a sprawling filmography and a career now fading. In the movie, Cage will be a chosen one, front and center. Mehcad Brooks, who plays Jax, teased in an interview that there will be 28 fight scenes, up from the first movie's 17. That sounds massive, but with so many new characters entering the fray, it's not entirely shocking. Brooks also mentioned that Jax will have a deeper storyline this time, and the scale of the tournament will be unlike anything seen before. Early feedback straight to the Outworld event. Set photos have teased iconic locations like the Pit, Scorpion's Lair, and even Shao Kahn's throne room. This arena will be the setting for the climactic third act. The game, sidelining him seems like a bizarre choice. New characters will join the roster, including Adeline Rudolph's Kitana. Early viewers have praised her portrayal as spot on, sticking closely to her canonical origin. Her story will involve the conquest of Edenia by Shao Kahn, with Kitana positioned as a Mortal Kombat version of Gamora. Flashbacks will explore her childhood, showing a young Kitana played by Sophia Shu, raised by Shao, who kept the truth about her real parents hidden. Once she uncovers her origins, Kitana's loyalty shifts and she becomes driven by vengeance. While Melina won't return, having died in the first movie, Jade will take her place, portrayed by Tati Gabriel. She will be a morally complex character, reminiscent of Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. When Kitana learns Shao Kahn killed her father, King Jared, and that she's the Princess of Edenia, her fury will drive the story forward. Producer Todd Garner admitted the lack of varied locations was a major drawback in the first movie, and the sequel aims to fix that. Edenia will play a crucial role, serving as the backdrop for a Game of Thrones-style narrative full of intrigue and power struggles. After conquering Edenia, Shao Kahn sets his sights on Earthrealm, guided by a Darwinian belief that the strong should dominate the weak. Despite his ruthless nature, he genuinely cares for Kitana as a daughter, though her allegiance to Raiden infuriates him, again drawing parallels to Thanos. Shao Kahn's army will include Damon Harriman's Quan Chi. While his role remains a mystery, but in the games, Quan is tied to pivotal events, often lurking in the background of major conflicts. He's expected to resurrect Joe Taslim's Sub-Zero as Noob Saibot. However, Noob's screen time will be minimal, and his suit will simply be a black recolor of the current design. Quan Chi's motives and backstory could add depth to the sequel, but fans shouldn't expect too much. He's one of MK's most enigmatic figures, tied to Shinnok, the fallen god hinted at in the first movie. Amulet, briefly shown in Raiden's temple, could play a larger role in future movies. The amulet is one of the most powerful artifacts in the MK universe, capable of resurrecting the dead, and could become a key MacGuffin up to its potential. Stay tuned.